Hello everybody, I thought I would make another video. Obviously this balloon is going up and I really like this video by STRATOS at night, the weather balloon flight at night. And there aren't enough nighttime videos, I think, of the stars and the nighttime altitude balloons. I wish there was some more, but I'm really amazed at this footage. I hope everybody can see what I'm seeing. Look how that camera went past the stars. That's because that camera is nearly level with the stars, or is level with those stars. Did you see that? Did you see how they're coming past and back into view? They're not hundreds of miles away. They're just there. Now at the end of this video they put up that it's 27,000 I think it's 560 meters, which ends up being 27 kilometers and nearly 17 miles. And this balloon is in some of the stars or near them. You can see that, can't you? I do know or realise that maybe the camera, the way the lens is, and there's a bit of bending going on here, but really you can see what you're looking at. Look at how it pans past the camera. I'm pretty sure when you look at this yourself, which you might have to slow it down or zoom into it, you're going to see some of the stars are below the camera. So although there are a lot more stars above the camera, what I'm saying is that the camera's starting to go into the stars. In a minute there are some there. Now that's Orion going past there. But you'll see it a bit better in a minute. I'm sure that's Orion because it's 3 stars together. Maybe it's not, but it's 3 stars together. Anyway, you'll be able to recognise that as it keeps coming into the video. There you go. And those stars are just there because the camera's just gone past them. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the balloon camera, those stars are what? Half a mile? A mile? Whatever it is. They're really close to that camera. Just look how they're going past the camera. And I'm pretty sure if you look down you'll see that there are some stars below the camera. Some of them are going to be actually the land, but some of those are stars. So that camera is in the stars. Now look, those stars are just in front, whizzed past. You know that all that needs to happen is that we go to Mark 5 and we're on Star Trek and he presses and he goes whoosh, and you'd feel like you're in warp factor with the stars. Look at those stars go out of view. So asking you, what do you think you can see? Do you think those things are hundreds of miles away? Look at it go past the camera. Those set of stars look like they're just in front of the camera. Do you think that those stars are hundreds of miles up in the sky? Or do you think that that camera is panning around the stars? I'm just asking the question because to me, with the way that they scoot past this camera and back into view again, see that star's gone out of focus. One star went right out of focus in front of us. And down here, there's a triangle sort of shape here. There's stars. Look. That camera is in the stars. Like I said, we're talking of 17 miles up, 27.5 kilometres. Look how those 3 stars go past the camera on the left. The balloon isn't moving forward, is it? It's just slowly swizzling round. It is going up, but it's not going forward. So how can these stars come in and out of focus like that? That's because they're so close to the camera. Oh, I just think this footage is amazing. There you go, look, those 3 stars. Whoop. See, you just need to go into Star Trek now and press the button and off we go. Warp speed. I just find this really alarming that it's 2017 and none of us realise the stars are only miles away. There is a company in Germany and one in, I think it's Chile, that makes stars. Now you can go on the computer and find them, and they've got tutorials, videos showing what they do, and they can only go 60 miles up. What it is that the machines they've got could go further. They've got capacity to go further and make the stars. It's just they can't. They just cannot get further than 60 miles up. Both these places say the same thing. They can only get 60 miles up. Well, we're 16 miles up and we're in the stars. There you go. 27,256 is 27 kilometres and nearly 17 miles. And when we come back, you'll see this triangle stars down here. There. They're stars. So that balloon is higher than some of the stars. There it is again, the triangle. If they were hundreds of miles up, they wouldn't be scooting past the camera like that, would they? And you can see even if the camera dips down just a tiny bit. Did you see those stars disappear in the middle? That wouldn't happen. You don't look up there and go, oh look, the stars are disappearing. That's because that camera is moving. But you can see, look, whoosh past those stars. Whoosh past those stars. Well, anyway, I just wondered what your comments were to this, what you all thought about what you're looking at. If you open your mind, those stars are just there. Whoosh past those stars. How can that happen? The balloon is not going hundreds of miles an hour in one direction. It's just turning round and going up. Maybe moving a little bit if there's, I don't think there's winds up there. Currents, I suppose, in the atmosphere, but it's not going hundreds of miles an hour. Look at how it goes past. Anyway, what do you all think then? Oh, I think there's a star that just went down there on the left hand side below the balloon. But anyway, the balloon is going to start coming down in a moment and I'm going to end the footage then. But I just wondered what you thought with what you see. No wonder we can take pictures of them from the ground, because P900s can see for 25 miles. Anyway, maybe it's the camera on the balloon, but what do you think, guys? and that's the balloon starting to come down, so I'm going to end the recording.